So we have Garcin, and we have Inez, and we have Estelle. So Inez, we learn, describes herself as a damned woman, right? She is a lesbian. She believes that the reason, of course, that she is in hell is because, right, it was an immoral act, and that this is, of course, why she's there. Sartre, of course, has different ideas for her and points out that she is not there because of her sexual preference. She is there because she was cruel, right? And that she basically used other people for her own gain, right? When it comes to Inez, we really know the least about her, except that she enjoys hurting people, right? She describes Florence, her lover, who was at one point with a cousin of hers, and the cousin of hers, because she stole away his wife, his lover, eventually dies, right? He's struck by a tram, but she continues to tell Florence that they are the ones, right, who drove him to it, who killed him, right? And so it lasts for another 6 months, right? She says, right, when I say I'm cruel, I mean I can't get on without making people suffer like a live coal in others' hearts. When I'm alone, I flicker out. For 6 months, I flamed away in her heart till there was nothing but a cinder. One night she got up and turned on the gas while I was asleep. Then she crept back into bed. So now you know. And Garcin replies, right, it's not a very pretty story, but really Inez is the most straightforward of all of them, right? She has sort of accepted the fact that this is why she is in hell, that she is cruel. She does misinterpret, right, her place in hell as being because of her sexual preference, but it is clearly not that easy. And what we see is that Inez is the instigator of a lot of the arguments and the pain that go on, right? Estelle wants Garcin. Garcin does not want Estelle. Garcin would probably prefer Inez, but Inez will never love him because, one, she is a lesbian, two, she believes that he is a coward. Estelle eventually also comes to believe that he is a coward. So Inez is the one who provides a lot of the judgment in this room to begin with, right? She instigates a lot of this judgment by insisting that she is always there, she is always watching, she is always looking, right? And this really brings on one of the things that we know because of Inez. Inez is the one who reminds us that we are only who people see us as once we get to hell. Garcin is the one who takes the longest to leave the earth, right? If people are thinking about you, if people are considering you, then you remain sort of attached to the earth. Eventually Inez goes away. Nobody thinks about her because there is nobody left, right? Florence has died. Florence's former lover has died, and nobody really thinks about her anymore. The earth has sort of left her. What we see, and if you give me just a moment here, is, here we go, right? That the apartment that she is in, right, serves as the only place that really sort of holds her. And she says, right, when she thinks about this apartment, they've let it. The windows are wide open. A man is sitting on my bed. My bed, if you please. They've let it. Let it. Step in. Make yourself at home, you brute. Ah, there's a woman, too. She's going up to him, putting her hands on his shoulders. Damn it. Why don't they turn the lights on? It's getting dark. Now he's going to kiss her. But that's my room. My room. Pitch dark now. I can't see anything, but I hear them whispering. Is he going to make love to her on my bed? What's that she said? That it's noon and the sun is shining? I must be going blind. Then she pauses. Blacked out, I can't see or hear a thing, so I'm done with the earth, it seems. No more alibis for me. All of me's here in this room. And so this is eventually what everybody is going to get to, right? This moment where they realize that all that they have left is in the room. They have nothing left on the earth to connect them there. Inez is the first one to go. And it's because she has left no one, but it also means that she is now the only one, right, who is completely free of the earth and understands that this is the only place that she will ever be again. No one will think of her. No one will consider her. No one will wonder who used to live in this apartment. Nobody will care. And so now, right, without any mirrors, without any ability to close your eyes, although, let's point out, this is very inconsistent in the text. We hear people opening and closing their eyes, which we shouldn't, right, because we've already learned that everybody's eyelids are gone. But without any respite from the view of other people, from the gaze of other people, we are only what other people see us as. And as far as her story, she's told it. There is nothing left on the earth that she can do. What she has done, she has done. Inez, in a way, is sort of the luckiest of all the people because she seems to be the most at peace with where she is. She knows that she is dead. She knows that there is nothing left for her. She knows that as far as being an absentee, that this is all she can hope for at this point in time. That even hope is kind of there is nothing really, right, to hope for. So let's talk about Estelle next, and then let's wrap up with sort of the takeaways that we're going to get from this play.